welcome to titaniumtalarstarot, and today I will be doing a, if you feel like this, do this video, okay? So for this, I'll be using some concepts brought to us by Chris Duncan in his program, Superconscious Education. I'll also be using a deck out myself, which I named the Action Oracle. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let us get into my insight, okay? It is of utmost importance that you be able to indicate what your current emotional set point is, because that is going to indicate to you what you are manifesting, what you're attracting into your reality. Now, with that being said, I am flipping pissed, okay? I am pissed, okay? Because I don't know if I said this in my videos, but it is an occupational hazard for a tarot reader to fall in love with potential. Potential doesn't do shit, okay? And unfortunately, I experienced this weekend, which was a great weekend. I had fun with friends, but I also realized that I am a bit older than some guys that I hang out with, and I'm a bit too close in age with other guys I hang out with. So, of course, what's going to happen is that I'm going to be passed by because I'm too old, or I'm too hard to get along with, or whatever. And I am annoyed with myself. I'm not annoyed at the guys because I know that that's their decision to make in regards to their life and their livelihood and their progeny, right? So, of course, I am pissed at myself at the moment because I fell for potential. And it is annoying to the nth freaking degree from my own perspective, okay? And I mean, I've gotten better, but it is annoying that I chose not to see something when it was clear as day in front of me, and it annoys me greatly. So, with that being said, be sure that you are, and usually these things are in your blind spots, so it's even harder to notice, but you'll notice when other people around you are, you'll notice when God sends you signs, okay? That is what you need to be mindful of. So, as I said, I'm neither annoyed at anybody other than myself. So, yeah, that is it for my insight, okay? Now, what I want to say is that you also need to be very aware of things going on in your reality to be able to notice these things. And if you can notice these things, then great. Then you can put a stop to your own misery and move forward. So that's what's up with that. Oh my god, I can't speak. That is my insight for the day. Aha, I got it out. Okay. So now onto the reading, alright? So, and I will be using the 6 sabotaging belief patterns to divide this reading. So, first group of individuals I'll be divining for are the individuals who do not feel capable. That's the first sabotaging belief pattern, okay? So, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good. And that will make sense. We got okay, so we got a couple cards, and I'm going to take them because this is for me as well. Okay, we got trust in God, let go and let God, trust the process. Okay. So if you're going through something that makes you feel incapable, alright, just know that it'll all make sense sooner or later. Then you got surrender, which is what I'm currently not doing because I'm actually creating rhymes. If you noticed in the inside portion, it was partly a rant, partly me putting my heart out. And yeah, so I'm being honest, okay? So that's for that one. And then the next one is take it as it comes, okay? Take it as it comes. Because if you continuously go back to the past and relive the same reality over and over again, you are recreating the same thing. If you want to recreate the same thing and continuously attract more of what is, then do that. But if you want something different, you have to change your state of mind, you have to change your perspective, you have to change everything about you. Okay? Then you have explain. Now explain. So explain. Now I don't know if this is explain for yourself or explain for someone else, but what I'm getting is more of a sense of ask for explanations from the divine. And follow your intuition on this, because you are if I look at myself, I'm way too emotional to be able to get a clear reading for myself. Okay, so that was it for the individuals who do not feel capable this week, alright? So now, on to the individuals who do not feel worthy. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for my individuals who do not feel worthy this week, please come forward and share. Oh, that's an interesting plot twist. Okay, please. Alright, so now for the individuals who don't feel worthy this week, I polled because the video did not take, so I had to start again. Now the card that came out for you guys is take it one day at a time. Divine timing is at play here. So for the individuals that don't feel worthy right now, what I'm getting is that, I feel like this is for those of you who are dealing with someone who does not feel worthy, and as well as those who don't feel worthy. I feel like this is just saying timing, okay, is at play here. Divine timing is at play here. Things will get into order, is what I'm getting. It's kind of not what I want to hear, because I'm dealing with someone who probably does not feel worthy right now. And I mean, timing is something that, if God is at work in this, then the timing won't matter. Alright? So that is what I have individuals that feel worthy this week. Alright, so now on to the individuals who don't feel like they belong this week. And what I pulled for you guys is be open to change. Because if you don't feel like you belong, it's most probable that something somewhere in your reality is not up to par, and that you will have to change it in order to be able to feel more like you belong. You need to change it. So in this case, the best thing that you can do is, as I mentioned in the other videos that I tried to do, but the sound cut, or the sound was not perfect. Anyway, so what is being suggested is that you become open to change your mindset, open to change your perspective, open to change your focus, your point of focus. And if you change all those things, you'll see that you'll be able to get the best out of the situation. Alright, so that was it for the individuals who don't feel like they belong this week. Alright, so for those who do not feel perfect this week, what I pulled for you guys is be playful. And what I was picking up on is that I feel like you're being too, you're trying too hard to make something happen, and it's not happening. And so you're becoming more frustrated and more frustrated and more frustrated and more frustrated. And that will actually cause the opposite wanted effect. So instead of being stressed and being annoyed and being all that, be playful in regards to it. Have fun with it. Be like, poke fun at it, or poke fun at yourself. Make light of it. And the thing is that the universe wants to give you, God wants to give you what you want. But if you're too darn stubborn and you're too darn closed off at how you can get it, you won't be able to see all the possibilities. But if you're playful about it, wondrous things are going to come in, okay? So that is it for the people who don't feel perfect this week. Alright, so now on to the individuals that do not feel significant. And what I pulled for you guys is manifestation. And this card says, what are your thoughts and beliefs about this subject? Think about how it makes you feel. Okay, so if you don't feel significant, it's probably because you're not manifesting what it is you want. And if you, and the fact that you can't manifest what it is you want might be related to what you are thinking about that same thing or feeling about that same thing. So if you continuously think about what you want to manifest, but you feel a lack thereof, or you feel like it's never coming in because XYZ, or you're not good enough, or you can use all the 6 sabotaging belief patterns in this spread. But this would be, what are your thoughts and beliefs about this subject? Think about how it makes you feel. Because what you attract is not what you think about. It's what you feel about what you think about that will attract it into your reality. You are attracting feelings constantly. So make sure you are on the right feeling, because feelings are vibrations. So if you are vibing the wrong way, you are not going to attract what you want. Okay? I'm just saying from personal experience, whenever I don't manifest what I want, it's probably because I'm not thinking in the right way. Okay? So that was it for the individuals that don't feel significant this week. So now on to the individuals who do not feel good enough this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for the individuals who don't feel good enough this week in regards to something, anything, could be whatever. Please come forward and share what can they do to feel good enough. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel good enough this week. Please come forward and share what can they do to feel good enough. Please, God, angels, and guides, and God, listen to. If you don't feel good enough, what is suggested is that you listen to the group of people that don't make you feel good enough, or the whatever it is. Like, be okay. Maybe that thing that does not make you feel good enough is not very talkative or can't talk, but what this is saying is just be attentive to everything that comes about, like every aspect of it. Yeah. So think of that, because it'll give you more insight, is what I'm getting. Okay? So, my gorgeous, and that was it for the individuals who do not feel good enough. Okay? And so, my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys this week for this video series. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.